The story of how Spain's greed collapsed its once mighty empire is a tale of ambition, exploitation, and eventual decline that shaped centuries of world history. At its peak during the 16th and early 17th centuries, Spain controlled vast territories across the Americas, Europe, Asia, and Africa, fueled largely by the wealth extracted from its colonies. Gold and silver poured into Spain from the mines of Peru and Mexico, creating immense riches that transformed the Spanish crown into one of the most powerful forces on earth. Yet this treasure also sowed the seeds of Spain's downfall. Driven by insatiable greed, Spanish rulers and conquistadors exploited indigenous populations through brutal systems like the encomienda, forcing native peoples into hard labor while seizing their lands. This exploitation led to widespread suffering, disease, and rebellion, weakening colonial stability. Moreover, the flood of precious metals caused rampant inflation within Spain, undermining its economy and weakening its industrial base. Instead of investing in long-term growth, Spain relied on its colonies' wealth to finance endless wars across Europe, draining its resources. Spain's political decisions further accelerated the empire's decline. The focus on religious uniformity through the Inquisition, combined with constant conflict against rivals like France, England, and the Netherlands, distracted from necessary reforms. The empire grew overstretched, unable to effectively govern distant colonies or defend them from emerging powers. Pirates and competing nations chipped away at Spanish holdings, while internal corruption and ineffective leadership eroded authority. By the late 17th century, Spain's golden age was fading. Colonies began to resist control, inspired by Enlightenment ideas and growing local identities. Economic stagnation, military defeats, and loss of territories marked a slow but steady collapse. Spain's greed had created vast wealth, but ultimately crippled the very foundations of its empire. The legacy of Spain's empire is a complex mixture of cultural exchange, architectural marvels, and devastating human costs. The greed that once drove conquest and expansion became a double-edged sword, illustrating how unchecked ambition and exploitation can lead to ruin. Spain's story serves as a powerful reminder that empires built on exploitation and short-term gain are fragile, and that true strength lies in sustainable governance, justice, and respect for diverse peoples. If this twist gave you chills, imagine what's coming next. Subscribe now, drop a like, and share with fellow thriller lovers. Let's unravel the next mystery together.